Welcome back, everyone, to Yonder in the Shire, where today I am making a delivery run to the to Longcleave, where I need to avoid Lotho's brutes, and I don't have to worry about nosy hobbits this time because this isn't so much as mail as it is supplies, and this may be a little trickier than I thought because I almost ran down a cliff, and that would be a shame if I do that because that's not going to make things very good. Okay, I've made it to Longcleave, but I guess I need to find the Yonder watch. Oh, here's a bounder right here. Ah, this is just what we needed.
Hello there.
Thank you for these supplies. Fredegar has been of tremendous help to our cause. While I have you here, would you mind assisting me with something? There is a man named Bill Ferny lurking about near here, and I suspect he is up to no good. His presence will begin to frighten the children before long, so shoo him away with force. Oh, Bill Ferny is in the area. Well, we do want to take care of him, don't we? Oh, yes. Bill Ferny. Definitely someone who is unsavory. Probably one of the worst of the lot. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we could find him. Is he anywhere around here? Guess I'll take the road for now because that doesn't look like a very safe way to get down there. Oh, the road leads away. Ah, here looks like we have somebody.
This is intolerable.
I'll go where I please and do what I want, and anyone who stands in my way is gonna pay for it. Really, Bill? Really? I'll show you, and I'll show you. Ouch. Well, alright, I guess that's. I give up! I give up! You taught him a lesson, but will it stick? Oh, believe me, it won't stick. We know we've got him who's going to be a thorn in the Shire side for a while. But I guess we took care of that for now. Now, back to the storehouse. Hello, I'm back, and I had to chase off Bill Ferny while I was there.
Hello there.
Bill Ferny. I don't know that name. Do you think he might be in league with Lotho? He's in league with nasty people. Whether with Lotho or not, well, it'll be even worse if we've got two different groups of bad people around. No, I doubt it. Lothar might be a sour-faced fellow, but he's still a hobbit, and I can't imagine that he'd have anything to do with this Ferny fellow. Well, whatever.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
The Yonder Watch does not have enough supplies to deal with the presence of so many of Lotho's bounders. How about you bring some supplies to Nobottle? Whatever you do, don't get caught by Lotho's bounders. I will find you there later, once I have completed a few more of my preparations. My plan is still coming together, but when it does, it will be something else. Trust me. Alright, well then. We will then get some supplies for no bottle. Alright. Now, what was all that I got on here? Your reputation with Yonder has been increased by 7 new titles. Been so friend of hobbits. You've gained 2,000 virtue trade in there. So, oh, quests in the Undershire. So that means I've did a full set of quests in the Undershire. That means there aren't too many left along. All right, let's go and pick this up and head over to No Bottle, right? Yeah. Got here despite wolves and all. There you go, Salga.
Just a moment.
Thank you for these supplies. I confess that I was suspicious of Mr. Bulger when he first arrived, but he's proven to be a good friend to the Underwatch. While I have you here, would you mind assisting me with an urgent matter? Some man called Harry Goatleaf is lurking about near here. I was hoping that you might confront him and send him on his way. Harry Goatleaf. Well, I suppose if we ran to Bill Fern, it was inevitable that we would run into Harry Goatleaf. Now, what's Harry Goatleaf up to? Well, I know what he's up to. He is up to no good. Ah, here he is. As suspicious as ever.
This is intolerable.
You want to move along, stranger. Stand in my way and you'll be sorry. Really, Harry? You'll regret standing in my way. Yeah, right. You'll rue the day that you interfered with us. Well, based on what he just said, the lesson is about going to be as sticky as talcum. No, actually, no. I gotta think of something. Something that isn't sticky. Can I think of something that's not sticky? It's as sticky as Teflon. Yeah, that's how sticky it is. How about, I need something though that is more fitting with the Shire, I think.
How do you do?
Harry Goatleaf? How many of these men have come to the Shire? Perhaps they are in league with Lotho after all. How can a hobbit, even one like Lotho, stoop to such lows as this? Still, it seems that he has done just that, and now it's up to us to stop him and his cronies. I have cooked up something that should do just that. Oh, and what is that?
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Swamp muck, rotten eggs, neaker glands, fresh manure. Hmm. Oh, what are these? Oh, it's simple, pine seed. These are the ingredients I collected that will turn the tide for us. A terrible stew that is going to send Lotho Pimple running back to his mother. While you were gone, I brewed up a bomb. A frightfully potent stink bomb. By now, my friends will have followed my lead and made a dozen more. After we hit Lotho and his bounders with these stink bombs, they'll have to soak in their bathtubs for a full year before they can even think about continuing their scheme to change the bounds in the Shire. Now, let us gather up the stink bombs and put an end to Lotho's plans. Well, oh, look at some of the things that we can get out of this. All right. We have the smell of revolt. Yeah, this is going to be revolting, all right. Where were we? Oh, yes. We need to collect some stink bombs. Ah, here we are. One box of stink bombs. Or we're going to be needing a lot of these, aren't we? They're going to be all over the place? Wonderful. Simply wonderful. I'm not too sure that a gazebo where people are playing music and dancing is the best place to hide some stink bombs. Just saying. Oh, look. Here's one of Lotho's bounders. Now, how about a little nice stink? Lotho's bounder flees, but the foul stink lingers. I'm going home. Right. Well, that could be a bit of a problem. Not a perfect plan, then, if the smell is lingering in the area. Hello, a gift for you. Yeah. Ugh, disgusting. All right, another one. Move along. Oh, I mean, nothing to see here. Oh, yeah, something to smell, though. How dare you? I'm going home. Yeah, good. Stay there. And then, what do we have here? Oh, one more over here. Ugh, disgusting. All right, now, what do we do? Well, I guess we report on our success to Fredigar. I hope that smell eventually dissipates. Ah, those hobbits smell terrible. If that doesn't teach Lotho a lesson, I know of nothing else that will. It's time to confront him, Pine Seed, once and for all. Well, we can only hope. Lozo's plan to change the bounds of the Yonder Shire must be stopped. Luckily, Fritigar Boger has a plan of his own. And what's the next step of this plan?
Good day.
You know the plan. You know what to do. There's nothing left to discuss. Ready, friend? And now or never. Alright, so let's go and take care of this. When you see Lotus Bounders, let them have it. Ah, there they are. Now, what's going on around here? Ugh. And your turn? How dare you? I'm going home. Lovely. Okay, I got 4 bombs left. But they're sending reinforcements. It's like a badger in the Coney Warren around here. Yep. Well, badger, I think. Oh, how's horrible spell? Badger musk, that's what it is. Splendid throw. And they even got more coming along. Yep, there you go. How dare you? Yeah. Well, your turn. What a horrid smell. Nice shot. Well, as Lotho, if you're going to tell everyone what to do, there's no place for you here. So we've got Bill Fernie and Harry Goatley. You insolent greenhorn, I am trying to protect the Shire. How? To think that you would want my help. Ha! You act like a badger in the Coney Warren around here. Leave, Lotho. This is your last warning. I can't hear you. I said leave. What? No, I really can't hear you with all that rustling in the bushes. The ruffians attack. Aha! Oh, that rustling in there. You are disrupting a perfectly reasonable conversation between the two hobbits. Excuse me, but they're your ruffians. Or at least they're Bill Fernie's and Harry Goatley's. I do hope that this is a normal day in Yonder Shire. Oh, not a normal day in Yonder Shire. It will be if you keep on coming here. With the ruffians defeated, it is time to turn your attention to Lotho. Well, we do not have need of your protection. The Yonder Shire Watch can take care of themselves. All right, founders, give Lotho and his lackeys a proper Yonder Shire farewell. Now, wait a moment. Get away from me! You both smell terrible! Well, I hope that takes care of them for a while. That'll keep Lotho busy for a while. Yeah, just what I was thinking. I think that worked out well enough.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Well, we did it, Pine Seed. We protected the bounds, and now Lotho is going to have to sit in a bathtub, scrubbing instead of scheming. It'll do him some good, no doubt about it. It's a little worrying that Lotho thought to employ these scoundrels, Bill Ferny and Harry Goatleaf, and with all these ruffians about, it seems that there may be dark days ahead for the Shire. We'd better stay on guard, my friend. But thanks again for joining me in my little rebellion. It went better than I expected, but goodness me, am I pleased that it's over now. Yes, we can only hope that it stays over. Now, what do you have here? Fate vitality, tactical mitigation, physical mitigation. I think a few mitigations would be nice to have. And that takes care of a little revolution. Now, it looks like I have only one quest left. Yet I have several quests that I need to undertake here in Tyfield because I have all these quest rings that I have been ignoring for a while. So, what does this bounder Frothar Took have to say? From Tyfield to Gamage. uh,
Please, stay a moment.
Welcome to the hamlet of Tyfield. I am Frothar Took, founder at your service. We here at Tyfield are mostly farmers. We live the quiet life and enjoy a round of golf on the Foxden Heath every now and again. We are also known for our rope making. Are you staying in the Shire for long? I recommend that you explore the hamlet of Tyfield, checking out the most notable sights, the village center, the Tyfield farm, and the Elbow's Bend, the finest tavern in all of Yonder Shire. When you're done, you should journey to the village of Gamage. Glythe the Beatbrush is a game hunter there, and a fearsome bounder as well. You should meet her. Yes, I am going to be doing some hunting for her when I have a chance. What else? Shrew's Clues.
Please, stay a moment.
I'm a little embarrassed, Pineseed, but perhaps you can help me with something? I have always kept my bounder supplies within a small shed and never thought I needed to worry about someone might break in, but that very thing has happened, and I know the identities of the culprits. Flutter turns bright pink. It's Shrew's Pineseed. The burrowed right under the wall of my shed and made a terrible mess. Worse still, they ran off with an important map of mine, and they have likely torn it all to pieces by now. And can you find the pieces of the map and return them to me so that I can put them back together? I guess that means you won't be able to make a copy of the map.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Have you got the time to help us search for a missing hobbit? Um, Reginald is his name. He ventured out of Tyfield a day ago and hasn't returned. I'm rather concerned. The poor fellow has a reputation for being unlucky. There was a time when Reginald wasn't as plagued with misfortune, but, well, that's my story to tell. He was headed towards a campsite in the marsh to the west. I'm sure he could handle the local wildlife just fine, but goblins are another story. There are quite a few of them in the ruins to the northwest. I do hope that he hasn't run into any of them. Well, I've run into a few of them myself, so I've chased them away. Well, then, that is quite a number of them. I wasn't expecting several quests there. How about Gildor Inglorian? Now, why is Gildor here, I wonder?
Sweelad Melan, will you stay a moment?
Hail, friend! Would you like to join in our games of hiders and seekers? You may decline, but I would warn you that the children are quite tenacious. I had no choice but to surrender when they found me. Alas, they're still as energetic as they were when they started playing, and I've grown weary. Oh, could you assume the role of seeker for a while? When you're ready, climb up to the gazebo and begin counting down. Rest assured, there is no need to venture beyond the Tyfield's walls and to find the children. Good luck, and here are all the children, and, well, yeah, they are certainly smaller hobbits. Very well, I need to go to the gazebo and start counting. Ready or not, here I come. Now let's see if I could find and poke hiders. Yep, all the children have gone away because they are now hiding someplace. Now, where could they be? I could only hope that they're not as good at hiding as so, or maybe that they're as bad at hiding as the ones that we had in nickel delving. Oh, hold on, let's see what we got here. Now we have to stay within Tyfield, it says. Now the question is, what are the boundaries of Tyfield? That's another question that we'll have to have at some point. Now, where are they, and how tired will I be when I finally find them all? And will the parents be upset if I take too long? Because it's getting near dusk, and we may have to. Yeah, it's getting close to dusk. They are turning on all the lights. Now, are they allowed to go inside, I wonder? What's inside here? The Elbow Bend is a popular establishment in Tayfield. Oh, that's right! I was supposed to also be taking a tour of the place. Well, I might as well take the tour while I'm here.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Excuse me, but could I ask you to pick some wolf wheat for me? None of these shops around here have any in stock, and I need it to cook more of my special dishes. Why can't I get it myself? Because of the wolves, silly! I'm no slouch in a scrape, but fighting wolves is not for me. If you find some, I'll gladly pay you for them. Find the wolf wheat or the wolves themselves? Well, I guess there is always that matter. Alright, fine. I suppose I could do that. Hey, any kids around here, I wonder? I guess I might as well check inside while I'm here. Well, I better not spend too long because otherwise. Oh, elbows bent. Of course, that's why the tavern is in such an angle. Now, where could they be hiding? I hope they haven't gone into the well or anything like that, or any place dangerous like that. In here, around here. Oh, no, that's not one of the children. Well, they seem to have pretty good. Hold on. All right, poke. The next hiding spot I pick won't be so easy. Yes. Well then, they are certainly good at hiding. This looks like it could have a prime. Hold on. Really? How did you find me? Yeah, I don't know, but hiding in front of the barrel is probably not the easiest way in which to remain hidden. Let's see, anyone else around here? Hold on, is that something up there, or is that just a trick of the light? Well, hold on! Poke. Oops. All right, there we go. Poke. But this was the best hiding spot. Periwinkle told me. Periwinkle is a liar. All right, that was tricky. Oh, look at that. Someone is flying, sitting here amongst the garden. Here you go. Oh, I wanted to keep playing. I think your mother will be calling soon in any case. Now, where next? It's always tricky to find these. Well, let's see. How about in the hay? Any hobbits in a haystack? No, at least not there. I suppose he would have noticed if some child ran into it. But I cannot find any more around here. Oh, how did I miss her? Oh well, there you go. Hello, Poke. I thought nobody would ever see me here. Well, I'm sure the horses did. I found 5 of them, but I still don't know where the last one is.
Hail, friend, and well met.
One of the children has disappeared? Yes, I believe I know to whom you speak. Her name is Periwinkle. Oh, Periwinkle.
You may be of service to me.
Periwinkle is rather skillful at hiding. During our previous games, we only found her once. She became bored and wandered off. I would not be surprised if this was the case again, but if you could not find her anywhere in Tyfield, then the situation is grave indeed. I shall ask the Bounders if they've seen her. Perhaps you could ask the other children. They've gone to play near the end. Well, where is this wayward Periwinkle? Perhaps we could find that out in the next episode of Yonder in the Shire.